dear.
Didn't realise they changed resolution. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh dear.
We're fixed. Wait, we're fixed. We're fixed, don't worry.
This is the worst intro we've ever had, by the way, Chef.
Welcome, everyone, to the CMP podcast! Go fuck yourself.
Where nothing ever goes right.
My name's Chef. I'm here with Joe and Josh. Say hello, guys.
What we doing, boys? How is everybody? Hope you're all good.
What's going on?
Hello.
I was hoping to say something I was going to talk over. Anyways, right, I just want to quickly point out, right, I found out on Google the other day that you can book stupidly cheap hotels and flights to pretty much anywhere in Europe.
Right.
And I found it on TikTok, and it's a niche little thing, and I don't know if anyone else knows of it. But if you literally just go on Google and type in Google Travel, it comes up with so many hotels and flights, and you're looking at, like, for example, like to Amsterdam, and it's pretty close as well. So like Amsterdam, 15th of Feb to the 21st, so you got a good week there.
Yeah.
£170 for two people on the flights and £112 for the hotel, 4-star minimum.
That's all right.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
That's
actually
just
really good.
I'm guessing, does it like choose your location and that for you?
No, so you just go Google Travel, and it comes up with like popular destinations that other people have searched for. Like the next one is January the 18th, so in 4 days, for a week to Barcelona, £74 for the room each night at Barcelona, and that's in again another 4-star hotel.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm.
Another good
yeah.
website. Another good website is Skyscanner. That's a good website for finding cheap flights as well.
Yeah, that's the one that we used when we was booking that trip to America like 2-3 years ago, or 4 years ago now. Fucking hell, 4 years ago. Yeah, no, that's what we used to book that never went through.
Honestly, we still need to recreate that trip. The cooked
do.
meat gang abroad in Texas.
We do. We was just waiting for an actual branding before we went away.
The cooked meat, eating meat. In
What?
Texas.
What? Daily vlogs, just the cooked meat podcast, eating meat.
What sort of meat do you buy from the butcher? Like, you walk into the butcher shop. Oh, sorry, sir. Have you got any ear meat? And the guy's just like, sorry, I don't.
Wait, what?
Why is it like an African? No.
No.
Slashes his fucking chopper on the desk, cutting ham. No.
Just stabs it in the chopping board, just leaves it there. No, get out.
No, get out. Get out.
Ear meat, right. Okay, no, well, what's an intro? What an intro.
Oh, mate. Fucking Ryanair. Have you ever sat in a Ryanair chair?
Aren't they the ones that flew with the overwing hatch door off? That just fell off mid-flight? Was that right? Did you not hear about it in the news?
No, I didn't hear that one.
Right, a Boeing 737 jet was mid-flight about 20 minutes in, and the overwing escape hatch doors, the left one, fell.
What?
That was the Alaskan Airlines flight.
Oh, was it Alaskan Airlines?
Yeah, it was Alaskan Airlines.
It got that bad, right? When we got into work, all the pilots were like, "You need to go check them doors." I'm like, "It's not going to happen to us." I say that jokingly. The next day, our door broke, and we had to fix the left hand overwing door as well. Like the locking mechanism just fell apart during an inspection.
Jesus Christ!
Imagine being sat on that plane. You're there, like, and the waitress, they're like the server's like, "Oh, do you want beef or curry with your? Do you want the vegetarian option or do you want the beef option?
Do you want the beef?
I'd like a bit of a breeze in, to be honest. Thank you very much. It's a bit stuffy in here.
You want the brazen? Okay, well, I mean, it looks like you're feeling a bit hot there as well. It looks like you're feeling a bit hot. Do you want me to put on the AC as well?
Should we crack open the window?
Yeah,
cracked it a bit too hard.
I'll crack the door open for you.
That one dude, I've made the amount of leg room I've got.
His legs are just this out there. The fucking door.
I mean, luckily there was actually no one sat in those seats though. So.
But yeah, no, the door just completely just went. It just broke.
Yeah, it happened at about 17,000 feet. So
Is it over the ocean?
I don't know. I
no,
haven't
it's
read up on it
I
enough
think it
to
was
know.
over land actually.
Imagine being in your back garden.
Fucking dog.
Do people actually golf all year round?
Yeah, there is people that golf all year round, but obviously there is people that just play in the summer.
There's those hardcore pedos, Josh, about. Like, they definitely do.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I mean they're all
they get all dressed
most
up as
of.
well. They have those like golf vests on and everything.
Oh yeah, they are a full dress code where I work, mate.
No.
There's an actual dress code for the golf club I work for.
Could I not come dressed in like Crocs and joggers or something?
No, you have to wear the dress code. You have to wear
loafers,
dress code,
checkered pants, waistcoat.
What you're
the
allowed?
left glove.
Looking like a Michael Jackson.
But it is though, isn't it? And then so they always have the peaky black. Those kids that. Where did that come from?
I said Michael Jackson, didn't I?
Oh, Christ.
Where them kiddies had.
Come on, kitty, come here.
Oh no!
But yeah, I had a really busy day yesterday. Cooked for 100 people, so it was an event.
Christ.
Yeah.
100 people.
So
I reckon, just real quick, I reckon you're like Gordon Ramsay, fucking raw. Or are you actually quite a laid back chef?
I'm pretty
What
sure,
is that?
mate.
What is that?
What the fuck is that?
Fuck off with it.
But bear in mind, yesterday I did it all by myself. My boss has actually gone on holiday now to the end of the month, so I'm actually running the whole place by myself. He's gone back to New Zealand for like 20 days. I was like, "Where's my invite?"
What do you cook? Like bread and cereal and stuff like that, or is it like
I
actual food?
mean, they had yesterday there was chili con carne and rice. So with obviously cheese, guac.
I'll leave that for the golf club. I'm not a fan of chili con carne.
We'll eat the rice. I'll eat the rice.
I'll eat the rice because it goes on a Sunday dinner as well, in case everyone was wondering.
Oh God. What'd you do your rice on a Sunday dinner?
Anyway, guys, I had a question for you all. Right.
All right.
It was a random one. Like, obviously, I like to think it's just random shit. Right. Have you ever wondered? Right. It's going to be really weird sounding.
Joe thinking is always dangerous. Carry on.
Yeah.
Right. You know, like, obviously it's never happened ever because it's not fucking real. It doesn't happen. But like, if you could live a day and then reset it after you die, like you had to die to reset it. Like, so like every time you die, you just wake up in your bed back where you woke up.
So like a video game. So like a video game.
You know, like
Groundhog
Day. Groundhog Day, the film.
Oh yeah, Groundhog Day. Yes.
Have you not ever just wondered like what would be like the most painfulest death ever? Have you not just like? Because I'd probably do some weird shit, me. You know what I mean? I'd be like, well, if I'm gonna respawn anyway, I'd just be like, I want to see what's at the bottom. I want to see how far I can get in the Mariana Trench. You know, just tie a ball and chain and just go like. Just go, you know.
Sorry.
See
how long do you want to grab for?
Yeah, see how long you can get down. You know what I mean?
Just record. I made 304 meters today.
304 meters. Wake up. You're like, right, let's go again.
304 is the target.
I mean, a cool.
You know what I mean? Like, what would you do?
I mean, to be honest, I think a cool one would be how far could you get robbing a bank, and you got to do it each day.
Oh yeah.
Perfect it. Cool. Keep going. Then you'd be like, right, okay, so I got caught at this bit.
Yeah. Because like obviously, like because the day resets, everyone does the same shit other than you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You remember
it.
So
you could plan it. You could. Your first day one of robbing a bank would be dead-eyed. You'd have to walk in, try and
just see how it goes. Just be like, give the money.
Yeah, see what happens.
Yeah.
But then after like day 50, you'd be walking in, and be like, right, step left in 2 seconds, 3, 2, go left. Duck and roll, and then you like get on your like leopard crawl for a bit, stand up, pick your nose because someone gets distracted while you're picking you know, shit like that, and then eventually would rob the entire bank.
Yeah,
or from stepping left and nose picking.
Yeah,
part of the plan.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think. Come to think of it, I'd do something bizarre. I'd try and like catapult myself from Cornwall to France and see how far I could get.
load yourself up in a trebuchet.
Yeah, see how far you can get.
Or I tell you what would be a good one: go to Bovington Tank Museum and steal the tiger tank, and then just roll it down the street.
Yeah.
You'd have
that'd be
to
cool.
find out what parts are missing, if anything, and what
Yeah,
actually
but you'd have
requires.
so many days to figure that out.
That's
you
what
know?
I'm saying. Well, you'd have the
Yeah.
same day to figure it out.
Oh, yeah. You'd have
I
so
mean,
many hours of just like constantly asking people, so how does this tank work? And then learning it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Someone goes on your Google search and says, "How do you drive a tiger tank? How do I commandeer a tiger tank? Is
But
hot
I
wiring a
was-
tiger
I
tank
was just thinking,
possible?"
like, would you
I
get bored of it
mean,
though? You probably would get bored of it.
if you
eventually,
want a fun fact, the company that made the Tiger tanks was Porsche.
Mm.
So on the Porsche logo, they have like these 3 swords.
That's why the Porsche 911. Porsche 911.
The three swords on the Porsche like car badge is actually a badge in itself, and it's actually one of the Panzer divisions of World War II.
Jesus
It's like
Christ.
it's like the 25th Panzer Division or something. It's supposed to be.
Fucking hell, have we got to that point in the podcast already?
Yeah. By the way, guys, Blueberry has said hey in chat.
Yeah, we are
Hey
first
man,
time
welcome
chat.
to the chat. Yeah,
Hello,
welcome.
Blueberry. Welcome. Mum Whedon saying shut up
Speak-
about the rice.
Speaking of new people in chat, right? So speaking of new
Yeah.
people,
Yeah, go on.
I'm not going to disclose too much right now because it isn't set in stone. However, we do potentially have a special guest upcoming in 6 weeks' time.
Episode
Now,
15.
I don't. But yes,
Right, let it out.
what I can quickly divulge is this person, if we are able to get them on, is a Twitch streamer
Yeah.
and does a lot of work for Cancer Research UK.
Oh, that's
Now,
good.
I would give them a shout out right now. However, as it's not set in stone yet, I'm not going to. But I will let everybody know that if you are in our Discord sneak peek preview, we have shouted them out already in the shout out section. So those that are in the
Yeah.
Discord can already get advanced knowledge on who it might be. And for those that are in the Discord or don't know about the Discord, I urge you to come join it and then get the links to their socials, because I think what they're doing in terms of their streaming is incredible. Like, most people do it for greed and fame. This guy's doing it purely for cancer
Kind of
research
heart.
for a mate of his. Yes, absolutely. But that's all I'm going to say on that, because I don't want to give it away. It is a
That for another
surprise.
episode.
It is a surprise, and hopefully we can get the ball rolling on that.
But
And
episode 15, guys, will be the end of season 1. We're not
Mhm.
stopping there. We will carry on after week, but it'll be start of season 2 the week after that. But
Yes,
make sure you
absolutely.
tune in for episode 15.
But
That is
yes,
a special guest episode.
Pretty solid.
hopefully we can get them on, and it'll be the very first fucking special guest we have. Can you believe it?
Ooh.
I can't
and-
believe we've been doing this for 2 months, or like, over 2 months now. I think.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is, and and honestly, right, I genuinely can't believe people have approached us to become part of the podcast as well. I genuinely thought, at least for the first couple months, I know we've done it too, but at least first 4, 5, 6 months, we'd have to be doing all the legwork, practically
I felt like the
begging
first
people
2
to
or
come
3
on.
seasons.
Yeah.
To be fair.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I thought we'd have to try and venture out to people we know only, and not have people that are genuinely interested in the podcast. So, and on top of that, I've also seen people leave comments on our YouTube channel as well. If people don't follow that, I think you should. But yeah, it's really nice. It's really wholesome to actually know that people enjoy the stuff we do, and it's not just falling on deaf ears. So
Yeah. Yeah.
just wanted to take a quick minute to talk about that.
Appreciation.
But yeah,
The pen and Josh Appreciation Corner.
yeah, it is. Yeah,
We're gonna have the Josh fan mail corner. People send in fan mail.
It means we have to start checking the emails more often, innit? Because we don't check it enough. But Christ, we've had people approach us. Who knows how many we've missed?
You guys are gonna vote now. Who is the gayest Cook Meat podcast member? Send us in your email votes. Out of me, Josh, and Chef.
Isn't it Joe,
Just-
obviously? Because Joe's the only one
Just,
without
I
a
was just about to say,
girlfriend.
just to add to that, me and Chef both have girlfriends. There's only one that hasn't. That's all I'm saying. Hey. And if you also remember, back to like episode 2 or 3, Joe was on about spooning with your Chef, he wanted to be in the front, not the rear.
And
want to be
last episode, he was talking about playing with Darren's belly button fluff.
Yes.
Yeah.
and sniffing
Yes.
it.
And then proceeded to strum his dog's nipples.
Yes.
At least she's a girl.
Well, that is true. She doesn't act like it. Well, I mean, she does. With it. She does. Act like a
she
bitch.
acts like a bitch.
Yeah, she just poops on the floor like most women.
Wait, what?
Just leaves a shit laying around, basically.
What absolute freaks in Asia you been
I've
dating?
got to deal with that shit.
Like all other women, just scrapes her ass
God.
on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
leaves the shit around and I've got to clean it up.
Speaking of women, right?
Oh god,
Yeah.
Speaking of women, no.
brace yourself, chef.
Good.
It is to do with driving.
Misogynistic views.
It is to do with driving.
Buckle in.
Right. Yesterday, a 70-year-old woman was arrested and charged
Yeah.
after driving through pro-Palestine protesters who were wanting to trying to protest all the war going on. She drove straight through them.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
70-year-old woman arrested and charged.
Triple kill.
I mean, I've got it up here,
What
but
kill streak did she get?
well, that's what I'm
UAV.
trying to.
What perks did she have on? Scavenger Pro. Like,
Yeah,
nicking
she
the
had-
phones as she going past.
Road rage.
Pretty much, yeah.
Road rage perks.
She, oh, I can't get it up, but
Thank God none of them had Marty Dom on.
drop a life nade.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, just to add to women drivers, yeah, one decided to
Yeah.
drive through
What, so
protesters.
she was just
I mean-
driving. At what speed?
Don't know.
Well, I can't actually open the article because it's trying to get me to sign up to it.
Oh.
So we're just gonna have to make this bit up as we go along. So I reckon
so-
about 45.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least 47.
I think
alright.
she was
And it-
driving. She was going 30, but then she just picked up speed when she saw the protesters and was like,
Per-
"Move out the
per hit.
fucking way."
5 miles per hour per person.
Ended up at 80 for a 30 zone.
Yeah, literally. Oh, it's just like it's those speed bumps. It's the ones that scream that are the worst.
I mean,
During school hours.
I mean, at the end of the day, okay, I understand obviously Palestine and Israel and that, but at the end of the day, the holy land has been at war since fucking ancient times anyway, so there's nothing new
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Let's be
There
honest.
was no phones back then, chef. There was no social
No.
media.
Yeah, no one could
People
have a
couldn't
say.
comment on it. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, people didn't get
Plus,
a say.
plus, women didn't have a say back then as well.
no,
You know what I mean?
no. True.
I mean, probably in that country they still probably don't. I don't think.
Moving on. Did you guys see
That's
that?
Hold back on the comments. Hold back on the comments. Fuck's sake.
In an Andrew Tate building.
I'll just shave my hair for the next podcast.
Oh my god, do it.
In other news, have you seen that another volcano has now erupted in Iceland?
No. When was this?
Is the second time. So it's the
Right.
same volcano that erupted last year.
Iceland. Volcano. Ice.
Well, Greenland is full of ice. Iceland is full of green. Why are they labelled wrong?
I mean, you can blame
That is
you can
true.
blame the Vikings for that because they're the ones who labelled them.
Yeah, why is Greenland not green?
Why is Iceland not ice?
Yeah,
The more
Like,
you think about it.
that's odd, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
And why does France exist? Like,
Yeah.
why these questions need to have answers to them? You know, shit like this we need answers to because people generally don't know.
Bring back the Burgundian Empire. Of William the Conqueror.
Do you know what, right, actually, speaking of the French, I found out the other day they can't say a certain person's name because the letters are all silent in their alphabet, and the name is Hugh, H-U-G-H.
Oh, God.
If you try and say that in a French accent, no, it's not funny. This is genuine. It's silent because all the letters in that order is silent for French in their language.
Bonjour, Josh.
yeah. Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Say what you say.
sorry, monsieur. What's your name? Why is everyone pulling that? Everyone's face is just getting more retarded. I need a baguette, snail,
Gone.
and my partner is also called.
But yeah, no. Apparently they can't pronounce that name because in French all the letters are like actually silent. So
No, they must have a. It's like Hugh Jackman, the famous,
yeah,
you know, the actor.
Jackman.
Jackman.
No, just Jackman.
Oh, you remember that famous guy? What's his name? Oh yeah,
Jackman.
him.
Oh, him.
The French probably pronounce it Jackman as well, though.
Wait, which one of you just went with like Italian? Jackman.
Oh no!
Offended every culture out there.
The podcast special.
Who do we target next?
Pick a country, we'll target them. Pick a country, any country.
It's like that guy who goes, name a country, I can speak that language. And he gets the Brazil flag and goes, yeah, Jamaican. Yo, what's up, I'm Jamaican.
I've seen that video. What's up, guys? I'm from Jamaica.
It's not even Jamaican.
Jesus.
Nor the accent.
It's the wrong flag.
Yeah,
It's
true.
It's like all those like reels you see like with those people like you go up to like women in like New York and stuff and it's like, oh, name 3 countries outside of the States, and they go, oh, let's see, you got London, Europe, and Alaska. Yeah, something like that.
Antarctica.
1 out of 3.
What's the capital city of London? It's like, fuck's sake. I mean, that shit must be fake, surely.
No,
I don't think it is.
I think genuine. The American population are just terrible at geography. They just don't know. That all they know, all they're taught in school is America. America.
I mean, American football is the biggest sport in the entire world.
If the world was America.
Yeah.
Followed by baseball.
Jesus.
Baseball. It is the biggest sport in the entire world. Apparently.
It is, yeah. Apparently so.
And it's only America that plays it.
Yep, also true. And they don't even know what football is because it's a hand egg, but
and
whatever.
they equate the Super Bowl to the World Cup when it's like nowhere near prestigious enough.
It's like going to the FA Cup final at Wembley.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's like Grimsby Town playing at Wembley that one time.
Oh, that was class though, wasn't it?
That was good, yeah. All I remember is Nick Hegarty, the Ginger Ninja, just fucking running up the pitch.
Yeah.
That's the only player I know. Remember.
Wasn't that against MK Dons?
It was, yes. It actually was. It was.
Fun fact, I actually went to that game at Wembley.
So did we.
Wait, we were in the same stadium, and we knew.
Yeah, we was at the losing end. Oh God, we used to be enemies.
And now we're friends.
I used to hate MK Dons for ages because of it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's the mental. As if you was there for that.
Yeah,
That was
I
for
was
promotion as well.
actually there, and I think as well. That wasn't promotion. It was the Johns Paint Trophy, wasn't it? Which is obviously the
promotion.
No, I thought it was the Johns Paint Trophy, which is the predecessor to obviously now it's the Papa John's Trophy. Which is obviously for the lower league teams.
Back in like 2006, 2007. Yeah. But that was the downfall of Town. After losing that game, they just went down to like the Conference League and stayed there.
We got Omar Bogle for a bit.
We did, yes. We saw him at a house party with 16-year-olds.
Oh, yes.
Wait, what?
I was 16.
Josh was 16.
Joe was out with all his friends drinking soda pops, obviously, because they was underaged. And Omar Bogle.
I was getting drunk on Blue Wicked.
Yeah. Blue Wicked. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
And Omar Bogle turned up.
He did.
The striker, for whatever reason.
He did.
Have you guys seen in the news as well today that Denmark has crowned a new king?
No.
Yeah.
Is he the Viking?
King Frederick the 10th is now the new king of Denmark.
That
Wow.
joke passed over the chef said, "Oh, we just ignored it."
No. Yeah, we just ignored it.
Is he a Viking? No, but speaking of new things, have any of you guys purchased anything recently? Because I have.
Ooh,
Have I purchased
have.
anything?
I
Yeah.
collect my new purchase Saturday.
Oh,
I
do
have a
you?
new car.
What are you getting?
So I'm trading my Mercedes for a
Drum roll.
Ford Puma.
You're getting a Ford Puma. Nice.
Oh yeah,
The newer one.
I'm going proper mum style.
Soccer mum.
Yeah, sorry, mum.
Sorry, mum. Well, I, on the other hand, bought a suit the other day.
You bought a suit.
I did, yeah. It's a navy one, and up very close. So from a distance, it just looks plain navy. But actually, when you look up close, it's got tiny little black checkers on. And the reason for buying it is because Joe has a suit, and he goes out in Bawtry every now and then for socialising and whatever. And apparently, it's a good thing to do. And he goes out in suits, so I thought, hey, fuck it, suit night out.
Suit night.
I
It's a good place to go for
do
a suit night.
remember that when we did New Year's, Joe was in.
I know he was. Me and you were in hoodies
Me and you were in
hoodies and
hoodies.
jeans. And he sat there dressed like fucking Peaky Blinders. He even did it for New Year's as well, mate. I'm out looking literally like I am now, joggers and a hoodie, and he's out there dressed like he's fucking marrying the Queen or some shit.
I have my shit flickers on, you know.
Oh God!
Great, mate.
Jesus Christ!
Got to wear shit flickers with a suit.
Have I
You
bought
do, yeah,
anything
well, I
new?
don't,
Have
yeah.
I bought anything new? No, I haven't actually. I haven't actually bought anything this month yet. I mean, I'm kind of skint
Have you
this
not?
month. Nah.
Food.
What I was going to say, other than food or fuel and stuff like that, the necessities, what do you reckon your first purchase for the year is going to be?
Ooh, probably a ring light for the stream. Be my first
Do you know what?
purchase.
I thought you was going to say probably a ring. I was like, don't. not this early.
No, that might be towards the back end of the year. You never know.
Damn, fucking hell, chefy growing up.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Bloody
yeah.
hell.
I'm excited for my new car. You know, it's a lot cheaper than my other car. I'm saving about £100 roughly because it's a petrol as well, not diesel.
Damn.
So it's great, mate. Honestly, like that £100 going straight on like
Yeah,
video games, alpha packs, whatever you call them nowadays.
Map packs.
Map packs.
I mean, my
Microsoft points.
my uncle drives a Ford Puma, and it's actually really nice. So they are nice.
It's a sporty version. It is a sporty version.
Ooh.
I see. So when he told me he was getting a Ford Puma, I thought he was on about the old classic ones.
Oh
back
yeah,
from, like,
yeah, the old sports ones.
From yes, the 2-door, the nice looking 2-door ones, and then they upgraded it to the Ford Cougar, which is the coupe. Oh,
Yeah.
mate, that. Yeah.
Well, I remember when I rang you, I was like, I get a Ford Puma. He's like, you get a Ford Puma? Whoa!
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah, because I was like, no way you get a classic. He was like, don't be too excited, mate. He was like, Google it. I was like, oh, yeah, that little bug thing here.
yeah.
Literally looks like
I'm getting the blue Bumblebee.
literally looks like a Nissan Qashqai just reskinned.
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, all
Speaking of which,
all SUVs look the same anyway. Let's be honest.
speaking of Qashqais, we used to have two as the family cars. What would you say has been the worst car you've either ever owned, or like your friends or family have ever owned, and you've been and you've gone, this is a fucking shithole. This I would never have this, because I've got an answer.
That little white Fiat.
I'm gonna say
that foot box.
I'm gonna say my stepdad's Skoda. I think I'd
Really?
never drive a Skoda. I'd never drive a Skoda. I would
Wow.
never touch him.
So
Ooh.
I was gonna say the same as you, Joe. My little Ford Fiesta, my little white Matchbox. However,
Shit. That was so shit.
to anybody out there wanting to buy a card, A card.
A card.
Wanted to buy a car. Stay the fuck away from Fiats. I swear to God, it's got a mind of its own. So, like, I'll get in the car. Sometimes it'll want to start. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes the check engine light will come on. Sometimes it just decides to disappear.
Yeah.
The worst one I've had is check tire lights, like pressures. Well, I checked them today. Yeah, one of them was low. I then filled it up, dropped the missus off, went back home. Tire light came back on. Checked them again. 36, 36, 36, 32. Why the fuck's it coming on and just decides to? And on top of that, I've now got a parking light out, apparently. Went and checked the back. Have I fuck? Just lying to me. It's just like, oh, yeah. What's up?
Sounds like you need your diagnostics fully remapping.
Fucking, it's not wired right, mate. It's like, what's wrong?
Your car's like a retarded like Decepticon.
It is. It's like,
I mean, if you you've already told that to Michael's garage, you go, well, your first problem is you bought a Fiat.
Oh, mate, honestly, never in my life am I having another one again.
Pride.
I mean, I've only. I mean, I've only had two cars personally. My first car was a Ford Ka, the Ford KA, the original one.
Yeah,
though.
short for CAC.
Yeah, the original one though, not the new one, the original.
The little bug box circle one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was given to that for me for free, by the way, by my uncles. So like, yeah.
Did you give that away for free?
No, I gave it to We Buy Any Car and got 80 quid for it.
Nice.
Nice.
Bear in mind,
that's like a Freddo Frog these days.
Bearing in mind, I had like 100,000 miles on the clock when I finished with it, so I was just like, yeah, it's like done.
That's not bad.
You could have hungered them for 100.
I mean, I had it.
Was it petrol or diesel?
It was petrol. I had it for 2 years, and I ain't gonna lie, it was a nippy little car for only being a 1 litre, and it just ran really well. But also, I think a fun fact about the Ford KA was actually designed by uni students. For uni students.
On a budget.
Yeah, on a budget.
All they had was a pencil, a bit of string.
The best car I ever had. The best car I ever had though went by the name of Kajoggi.
Oh, the Kajoggi.
Kajoggi, yeah. It was a Vauxhall Corsa, mate. It was a D class, the old ones.
Oh.
It was good until you decided to boy racer it, and you got an exhaust as big as like. You could hear it. You could like. We used to live like when he used to pick me up from school, right? Because obviously I was a couple of years below him.
Yeah.
I could hear Josh setting off from our house when I was in lesson.
Oh yeah.
Bearing in mind, we lived about 10 minutes away, right?
Oh
yeah. Right. I used to hear, and I was like, "Oh, it's 10 minutes to go, is it? All right."
Jesus.
I had 3 noise complaints from neighbours because I used to do pizza deliveries, and I'd drive back home at like 11:30 midnight after a shift. And one time the police actually turned up and said, "You've got noise complaints." I was like, "Can't help it, it's just my car."
Yeah.
You'd turn it on, you'd hear that. But then it just drive off like as slow as fuck because it was a Vauxhall Corsa.
Turn heads and be like, "Nah, shit."
Fucking hell, it's like a V8 coming. It's like, no, it's a Vauxhall Corsa, mate. Best car I ever had.
I mean,
Cookie in chat said, by the way, you'll need your suit. So me reading that suggests that, because obviously next episode is episode 10, we should all wear a suit.
wait, what, episode 10? Oh, episode 10, we all have to wear a suit. We have to dress up smart.
What do we think to the suit podcast?
I don't like dressing up like a monkey, to be honest.
No?
No.
I can wear my Pecky Blinger hat.
Yeah, of course you can.
Pecky
I ain't got a hat.
Blinger.
I've got other than this one.
I got a pocket watch I could put on. Yeah.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
What do you think? Suit podcast?
I think, right, I said we weren't going to mention this.
It could be birthday suit. Like,
No,
sort of suit.
no, I ain't doing no birthday suit stream. That's what. Wait for the hot tub stream on that one. That's when you do the hot tub's birthday stream.
Episode. Yeah.
But when we're all together in the same place that we're not going to mention again because we've mentioned it every episode for the last 5 episodes, when we're all there, we should do a suit stream there in person.
Oh, we could bring our suits and have a suit night.
We could do, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Could easily
I'm
do
down
that.
for that.
I'm pretty sure Darren's still got his. I'll have to check.
Yes. Was that the bright blue one, or was that the other mate, the Scottish one?
He was the one that actually looked all right. Like there was 4 of us. Like there was me that just was Peaky Blinder. There was Darren that was kind of like half Peaky Blinder. Then there was Alex who dressed up as Tiger King. And then there was our other mate who just looked like the family doctor.
Have I just read that right?
What?
So in chat, Mum Whedon has just put the first car her ex got her was a lovely, and then I'm going to read it as Peugeot. Because
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, because I've never heard those words go together.
Right. Yeah. No.
And then it said a few months later they came home from work and he'd swapped it for a tipper truck.
She
I'd take the tipper truck. That's an
I'd take the
upgrade.
tipper truck.
Take a tipper truck, yeah.
Like Peugeots are French, so
They're
Well,
rust
we've already
buckets.
questioned why they exist.
Exactly. So why does Peugeot have to exist?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
that being said, though, the only good thing to come from France is the Renault. The Renault Clio and the Renault, and the Renault Turbo 5. They're the best cars, like small little hatchbacks, but they're classics now.
I think the only good thing to come out of France was
England after the World War.
Yeah, like the D-Day scenes that people have made into movies because they're pretty good films, actually. You know, like if the Germans didn't invade France and absolutely batter them, you know, that film wouldn't have been made. So, like, thanks France for making such a good film happen.
Don't you mean thanks?
Take your country.
Don't you mean thanks Hitler?
Yeah.
Nazi Germany for invading France.
If there was one leader that we could bring back to life, right? And
carry on.
Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
I like how you chose Margaret Thatcher and not Winston Churchill.
I don't know. Oh yeah.
I think if Winston Churchill was alive, he wouldn't fucking take Putin for fucking shit, mate.
To quickly change subject, I had a joke the other day just whilst we're all laughing, and it's a bit of a it is dark humour. So thank God we've got it signed up, posted saying dark humour.
Yeah.
Someone has said, "What's your policy on football? Like what's your motto for football?"
Yeah.
And he answered with, "Oh, it's my same as my immigration policy. If in doubt, just kick it out." And that lives went through in my head because I don't want to say I agree.
Or if you're in England,
I mean,
if in doubt, just let them in.
I mean, did you see on the news today that 5 migrants have died in the English Channel because they tried to cross it?
Yeah, mate, those waters are fucking insane. Like,
honestly,
it's probably the shortest distance, but fuck me.
Right, for any migrants out there, try my catapult idea next time. You got a better chance. Try the catapult idea.
Ask the French for a trebuchet.
Yeah.
And a parachute.
Just slingshot over.
just try it. You got a better chance than swimming the British Channel or whatever they did. Rubber dinghy.
You know, just Fortnite glider into the fucking UK.
No, because they'll take it literally and use an umbrella. But I've seen Mary Poppins do it. Just holding on for dear life. If they think cartoon logic, they won't fall down until they look down, so they should be safe. Yeah. Shit.
Jesus Christ. That is mad.
Well, guys, we have 4 minutes until
oh
my
Lord!
I know they go fast now, don't they? They go fast these days.
They do.
Where does the time go?
I think we should try and do, like, at some point soon in the near future, a little Q&A with chat when we get a little bit more fluent in the chat. We should do like a little Q&A session. Like, people should ask us questions and we should try and answer to the best of our abilities. Is what I think we should try and tailor into the podcast. So we can do a bit Q&A. We could do a chef's history corner, and then we've got like you say, like more sections in the podcast that people can look forward to like later on.
Yeah.
But we need everyone that's watching to like chat, basically.
Yeah, true.
If there is actually anyone watching and you want to see something on this podcast, join our Discord. And in the Discord, there is a suggestions tab. So if you do want something to talk, like for us to talk about, just put in that suggestion anything. And if it's obviously appropriate or funny,
or if you're old fashioned, and you're not up to up to date with all the tech, you can just leave a comment on obviously the streams as well. And
Or email.
Or carrier pigeon. We accept those,
Yep, carrier pigeon. Yeah.
Yeah.
but we might not send it back.
Yeah.
We'll cook it. Eat the meat.
Hey, what?
Cook it live on stream.
No, because pigeons are sky rats.
Yeah, skyrockets.
They are. They are. They're the dirty bird. Like they are the outcast of birds.
They're just knobheads. They're just walking on the street thinking they own a place. Like,
Common scum.
I mean, common pigeon, yeah. I mean, wood pigeons are the ones you eat, which are the ones that live in the woods.
Speaking of common pigeons, I've also seen, not too long before we quickly go into that time, I've seen someone not too long ago buy like a full tray of McDonald's, right? And then put a load of latex in all the food and then thrown it on the beach. And all these seagulls and pigeons just flocked to the food full of latex. And then like moments later, it looks like the B-52 Bombay Dorzo. Laxatives, that's what I said, yeah.
You said latex.
No, I didn't, yeah.
just a tight spandex in the food. Like.
Just a pigeon dressed up as a gimp.
Pigeons having safe sex out here.
Safe sex?
Yeah. Fuck's sake. Did I say latex? I meant laxatives.
The gimp pigeon strikes again.
the gimpgeon. Anyway, well, that just ruined the story, didn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway, so they all just start shitting on people. This is what I was trying to get to.
Fucking like the blitzkrieg of pigeons. Just...
Yeah.
What?
We'll just dance to it, Josh. We'll pretend.
Yeah.
Are you playing it now?
Yeah, playing it now. Welcome to Chef's History Corner. Hope you're all well today. And welcome to the amazing facts of history with Chef.
It should end with the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Diddle 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 diddle.
Well, today in Chef's History Corner, we have a fact about a condiment. And it's a condiment that we all love and enjoy. And I'm sure it's some people's favourites. People know, you know, tomato ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So back in the 1830s, specifically in 1834, it was actually sold as a cure for an upset stomach by an Ohio physician named John Cook. But it wasn't popularized as a condiment until the late 1900s. So
how the hell was that used to cure people?
Yeah, I mean, there's loads of different weird and wonderful things in history of medicine which they did to cure people. I mean,
say something with enough confidence and people believe you.
I mean, it's like it's like leeches, isn't it? Like, yes.
It's like when Trump came and he's like, "Oh, COVID, just drink bleach."
Just drink bleach.
Can I get 12 bottles of bleach, please? 12 bottles of bleach, please. But I'm a woman. You got a beard.
You weren't like that, did you? You're a fucking idiot.
I mean, if no one gets the reference, then go watch the film Four Lions.
What a film!
It is a classic.
So
film.
Retarded.
Don't take it out of context. We're gonna bomb the mosque.